Hey guys, your boy Curry Pierce 100 and welcome to the Royal Rumble results. And damn, the Royal Rumble was an eventful pay-per-view. And as anticipated, it is very exciting and lived up to the hype. So let's get straight into the results. First match we're going to talk about is the United States Championship match between Antonio Cesaro and The Miz. This was a very stupid match, wasn't really eventful considering it was just the pre-show. It was a very short match, and really it was the worst match of the whole thing. Thank goodness they put it on the pre-show. At one point in the match, The Miz goes up for that action off top rope that he does, but Cesaro avoided it, and The Miz hurt either his knee or his ankle. Cesaro takes advantage and eventually getting to hit his finisher, the neutralizer, and win the match and retain the United States Championship. Strangely enough, that was the theme of the night. I'll get to that in a second. Because I want to talk about the Royal Rumble match itself. 3 entrants, and we did, as expected, have a few surprises. No major surprises. The biggest return was, for once, the biggest return was actually the second entrant. As you probably knew, Dolph Ziggler chose to come in as number 1. And the return superstar, number 2, was Y2J, Chris Jericho. Yeah. Chris Jericho came back. At number 2. There was also returns for Goldust and Godfather. Yeah, Godfather. Whatever that was about, he was only in for like 10 seconds before being eliminated. And the winner of the Royal Rumble match is, I have a feeling it would be, and it was a former winner. It was the man who won the Royal Rumble in 2008. It was John Cena. It came down to Cena and Ryback in the last 2. It looked like Ryback was gonna go for a big power move, maybe even he may have been going for shell shock. I wasn't sure, but Cena slid down the back and got out the over top rope with both of Ryback's feet touching the floor. It was a pretty good Royal Rumble match. I was disappointed no big superstars returned, but it was great to see Chris Jericho, Goldust, Godfire, and yeah, Next question, who will Cena face at WrestleMania? Probably gonna go for the WWE Championship, which is very interesting. I'll get to that in a minute. Because it's time to talk about the World Heavyweight Championship match. Big Show was dominating the match. Guys, I thought the Big Show was gonna retain. I was starting to believe that the Big Show was gonna retain win back the World Heavyweight Championship. But no, Alberto Del Rio retained it. He won. And now you're probably asking, how the hell did Del Rio do that? Del Rio, at one point, got the Big Show down in the ring. He locked in the cross arm breaker. And you're probably wondering, so what? Well, the Big Show was in the cross arm breaker in a lot of pain because before that, when Big Show's arm was on steel steps, Del Rio took a chair and whack! Big Show looked like he was in serious pain. And they sprayed him a little with a fire extinguisher. So Big Show was in tremendous pain. Big Show's feet were in the ropes, but that meant nothing worse because it was a last man standing match. But Ricardo Rodriguez took some duct tape, and then it was kind of like what John Cena did to Batista in their last man standing match to Extreme Rules a few years ago. He duct taped his legs together, his feet together. Ricardo duct taped the Big Show's feet together. And the Big Show couldn't get up. And Big Show's hands seemed to be useless. If you ask me, couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. So Alberto Del Rio is still the World Heavyweight Champion. And that means when Dolph Ziggler cashes in, he will remain heel unless Del Rio loses the title. Our matches were... Oh yeah, there was the WWE Tag Team title match between Team Hell No and Team Road Scholars. A great effort by Team Road Scholars. I gotta give them their due. But your winners and still the WWE Tag Team Champions, Team Hell No. They're brilliant tag team, and I don't know who's gonna beat them. They will eventually lose those tag titles, but the question is, who will beat them? And finally, on to the WWE title match. Now, that match was pretty crazy. We saw Rock Bottom's attempt to go to sleep. The on the ice, the sharpshooter, or injured knees, injured midsections. At one point, The Rock had punked out and was going for the most electrifying move in all of our entertainment, the People's Elbow. He was just about to hit it, and you guessed it, the lights freaking went out. I was like, this is brilliant. They fucked up. They didn't listen to Punk. And Punk's... But the Shield tried to keep their involvement a secret. Because normally the lights would come on. But no, that didn't happen. They didn't come back on. But Michael Cole, Jerry and JBL, also, everyone saw the Shield still because there was a flash and we saw them. And their involvement led to Punk winning and retaining the WWE Championship. But Vince McMahon came out and he was going to strip Punk of the title before The Rock said, no, don't do that, don't do that. Don't do it that way, I want to win. And just restart the match. And said, you know what? Restart the damn match. They did. And all credit to Rock, he could have taken... And I don't care if you like The Rock or you don't, you have to give him credit. He could have taken the WWE title from Punk if Punk had been stripped of it. Although that's a pretty crappy way to win a championship. I can only imagine a heel would do that. But only a heel would need to be stripped of the championship. The match restarted, and Punk started beating up on The Rock. He didn't want The Rock to win, but The Rock came out fighting, and eventually The Rock did hit the people's elbow. 1, 2, and 3. Yes, The Rock is the new WWE Champion. Yes. 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 Finally, The Rock has come back, and he's the WWE Champion. What does this mean for Elimination Chamber? What does this mean for WrestleMania? Could we see Rock Cena again for this time for the WWE Championship? We'll just have to wait and see. The road to WrestleMania this year is gonna be crazy. And I hope you will stick around to enjoy it with me. This has been your boy Kurt Pierce 100. Please like, subscribe, and peace.